What if everything you thought was true about money turned out to be false? Let me ask you a question. If any of these experts really knew what stocks to buy or where the market was headed, would they really tell you for free? Would it surprise you to learn that most of the leading academic minds in finance agree that the stock market cannot be skillfully predicted, or that year in, year out, the overwhelming majority of professional portfolio managers fail to outperform their benchmark? Wall Street and their friends in the financial media want you to think that investing is a game that babies can play. All you need is a magic computer program and you'll be making big money. Or so they want you to believe. Planning for your future is not a game, and it's certainly not child's play. It requires 3 components that very few people utilize. First, it requires strategic planning that is not based on the sale of some commissionable product. It shows what you're doing right and what you can do better. It covers all areas of your financial life using sophisticated tools to measure the impact of risk, inflation, taxation, and future uncertainty. Secondly, it requires continuous education that ultimately allows you to fully understand and own your long-term strategy. This education should be readily available to you and specific to your situation. And lastly, it provides you the necessary coaching to counter the emotions of fear and greed that have led many people to make disastrous financial decisions. The greatest performers in the world in virtually every endeavor understand the value of a coaching relationship. When investors do things like sell at the bottom of the market or chase a hot asset class like gold, it's not because logic tells them to do so. Quite the contrary. Logic says to sell high, not low. Logic says to diversify broadly. And yet, like a great golfer who fails to make a cut, even the smartest of investors can fall prey to mistakes. Good coaching helps us to correct what feels right with what is most likely to produce the best results. Good coaching begins by asking the right questions. Have you discovered your true purpose for money, that which is more important than money itself? Have you defined your investment philosophy? Have you identified your personal risk tolerance? Do you know how to measure diversification in your portfolio? Have you measured the total amount of commissions and costs in your portfolio? When it comes to building your investment portfolio, do you know exactly what you're doing and why? Do you have a system to measure portfolio volatility? The next 20 years will be challenging for retirees. For most, gone are the days of a fixed monthly pension. Longer life expectancy means our money must last longer and pay for things like long-term care. Rising government debt may mean the return of runaway inflation, the testing of Social Security benefits, and limits on Medicare. Curtis Erickson has been in the wealth and tax coaching industry since 1986, helping people keep their financial lives on track. Curtis has developed a sophisticated coaching system that can perform a financial MRI on your current portfolio, customizes a strategy that captures full market returns while reducing stock market risk, provides a personalized plan for monthly income during retirement, optimizes after-tax income. Want to know more? Order your free Investor Awareness Guide and see if you're headed in the right direction. To order, call Erickson Wealth and Tax Management at 206-284-9900 or visit kurtcpa.com.